Not a bad one. Folks, I got a boat coming and I don't want them to see this fish, so I'm just gonna put it in the live well real quick. Alright folks, let's get a weight on this bass real quick and we'll let her go. Okay, looks like she is just a hair over, I mean, right about 4 pounds, 4.1 pounds. I'm just right about where I thought she was. Good one. I caught that one and I just tried to get it in the boat real quick because I had somebody coming up on me there, and I didn't want them to see this fish or where I was fishing or whatever. You know how it is when you're out here fishing. You're trying to protect your spots. Everybody does it. Alright folks, while we're sitting here, I may as well go ahead and give you an update. Time is 11:40 and I've managed to catch 2 bass so far. It was a full moon this morning, well, you know, last night, but it was definitely still up this morning, you know, as I was driving to the lake. So I'm sure that's affecting some things. I started out this morning on a huge grass flat and I was really just throwing a chatterbait and a rattle trap across some grass humps within the flat, and I had a bite doing that, but whatever hit it didn't get the bait that well, and I didn't get it in the boat. And then I went to the Old Faithful spot, which is a highly productive patch of grass that has a bunch of different grass in it, and I did not get one single bite there, and that kind of dropped my confidence a little bit after I did not get a bite there. And I probably hit that spot about 9:30 this morning. So I was like, okay, well the sun's out. Well, it's starting to go away now, but the sun was out at the time. So I just decided to try to find some productive grass mats and tucked away in these little areas that they kind of don't get a lot of pressure. And I caught that one that you saw. It was probably about 1.75 pounds, maybe 2 pounds. You know, I caught it and I just put it in the water right away. I had some guys fishing right down from me and I was trying to protect a spot, so I got it out of the water and you guys saw it and I put it right back in the water. I wasn't trying to give up my area, but I mean, shoot, I'm pretty sure they saw me catch it, so they know what was going on. Anyway, I figured I'd give you guys a quick update. I'm gonna get out here and try to find something else because I have a feeling this punching bite is not going to last. It's already starting to get cloudy and that usually kills the punching bite. But anyway, we'll see what we can get into. Stick around. Holy crap. Look at this bass right there. I usually don't boat flip bass, but he was about to get me tangled up down there, and I just needed to get him in the boat as soon as possible. Hey, I've got people around me. We're going to have to come back and we're going to put her in a live well and get a weight on her later. Alright folks, we're going to get a quick weight on this bass and then let her go. So we've got 5.86. Hopefully you can see that. So 5.86. And I've got this boat over here behind me, so I really just want to let this bass go so nobody sees it. And that bass, guys, that bass, that stomach is empty. So this bass would have weighed a lot more. So now we're working on a pretty decent bag. Yes, sir. Gosh, dang. When I set the hook on this fish, I thought I had a dang mudfish there for a second. That is a solid bass right there. Definitely a solid pre-spawn. We're going to put her in a live well and let her recuperate, and then we'll get a picture. Alright folks, let's get a quick weight on her real quick. Fatty. 5.31. 5.31. No joke, when I set the hook, I thought for sure I had a mudfish. Thankfully, it was a bass, and a dang good one at that. So, we've got 4 bass so far. We're working on a pretty good bag. Let's see if we can catch that 5th bass. Oh, dang it. Be a bastard. Look at that right there. Nice one. And that's my 5th bass. My shoulder is slam wore out right now. I'm going to put this one in the live well, and we're not too far from the boat ramp. We'll get a weight on it. I don't think that one's going to call out my 2-pounder I caught earlier. Alright folks, let's go ahead and get a weight on this bass and see what we got here. Alright, there we go. 4 pounds. Almost just a hair over 4 pounds. And that fish right there, I believe just took me over the 20-pound mark. I'll go ahead and post up here what I had based upon what the scale was, and you know, I think that first one I caught today was about a 2-pounder. Close call, almost didn't get that 5 bass limit. Alright folks, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up right now. As you can see, I'm losing daylight, and I'm losing daylight pretty fast. You know, today, even though I did catch some good quality bass today, I'll tell you, it was pretty tough. This morning, I don't think I got my first bite until about 11:30 or so. I ended up way over on the Chattahoochee River for that last fish that you guys saw out there. And then I had to make a long run back to Max Point. There's always some really good grass right here in this particular area that I'm in, and you know, it was on the way back to the boat ramp, so I just figured I'd go ahead and hit it. Today was one of those quality over quantity, and shoot, I'll take that all day long. And I got to catch fish punching, which is my favorite way to catch them. So anyway, I don't want to run my mouth for too long because I'm running out of daylight, and I need to get back to the boat ramp. If you enjoyed watching this fishing adventure, go ahead and hit that like button. If you'd like to continue to watch some of my other adventures and see what else I'm going to get myself into, you know, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate you guys for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time.